Good afternoon. What's up, Louisiana Patriot? Daniel Barry, member gangs in the house. And, hold on. Why is it showing that? Let's see. That was trouble there. There we go. Change it there. What's up, Steve G, Jeffrey, and Aquavision? How you guys doing? Why? Here we go. There we go. All right, man. So the Tigers in Alabama gonna play a rubber match today. I think I figured out some. I gotta try something real quick, but I've been trying to find this betting thing, and I don't know if I got it set up right or not. Let's see, is that right? I guess not. I'm just so confused on how to get this betting. We can bet like bet on points for the game or something. Just I don't know. I don't get it. Try watching videos about it, and obviously, let's see. Obviously, that's not it. I guess I'm gonna have to research this more. I don't get it. Oh well. Game's not on the app. Yeah. Go figure. Go figure. The game ain't on the app yet. Let's see. This is, I don't know. Oh well. I guess I did it wrong. Let's see. This one. Oh well. Oh well. I guess I did it wrong. Oh well. Oh well. Guess I have to look at it more again, I guess. All right, so Tigers in the Tide. Game number 3. They'll be starting up shortly. Need to put the game on the app. I'll get back in again. All right. Did LSU win yesterday? Yeah, they won yesterday. So whoever wins this game wins the series. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do the betting. What's up, Aquavision? I'm gonna have to do that. Get it. Yankees up early. Yeah, I don't understand the betting. I'm gonna watch some more YouTube videos about it, I guess. Where's the game at? Not even on the freaking app yet. Game starts like in like now. Try this. One second. Which seed will LSU be in the tournament? I'm not sure. Right now, they're in danger of not making the tournament. They gotta win this series and next series to otherwise they might not make the tournament. All right, here we go. There we go. Now it's on. All right, so game number 3. Game number 3 here. Ooh, what's up, Paxton? Stars won last night, didn't they? So Alabama's 11-15 in the conference. LSU's 10-16. LSU would make the tournament because Auburn. I think the 2 worst teams don't make it. And that's Auburn and Missouri. But LSU right now would be like one of the worst teams, ranking wise. But all right. All right, so Tommy, so it's gonna be Pearson up first here for LSU. So Pearson, White, and Jones do up for the Tigers here in the top of the first. So Pearson, White, Jones, Larson, Milam, Braswell, Neal, Klein, and Brown. There's your lineup. There's Ben Hess on the mound for Alabama. 3-3 record with a ERA of 6.89. So 79 strikeouts, 29 walks on the season for him. All right, so Pearson up first. All right, so Pearson will bat lead off. I don't know why he can't hit, but anyway, here comes the pitch. There's a strike going 1. So 0-1 to count to Pearson. And the pitch is a swing to miss. 0-2. So quickly 0-2 to count here to Pearson. We're in the top of the first. And the 0-2 is going to miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Josh Pearson. He's going to lead off today. And you got White and Jones do up next. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's going to be in there for strike 3. 1 down. So 1 down, and I don't know why Pearson's batting lead off. He can't hit. I don't get it. I don't get that by Jay Johnson. Pearson can't hit. Why you got somebody batting like 220 batting leadoff? So Tommy White at the plate. And the pitch is a strike. 1-1. It's 0-1 account. 0-1 account here to Tommy White. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. He found a Joe Burrow jersey at Ross's for $25. That's pretty affordable. 326 average, 20 homers for Tommy. And the 0-2 is strike three looking. So back-to-back strikeouts. Start the game, 2 down. So 2 down, and Jones due up. Here comes the pitch to Jones. That's going to be a ball down low, 1-0. So 311 average for Jones, 22 homers. And the pitch, going to be a foul. 1-1. Hello, Samuel. How you doing? How's the weather by you today? I know the other day you said it was some bad weather. Hopefully the weather is much better today in your neck of the woods. So 1-1 account to Jones. And the pitch is swung on. But the foul? Foul. That was close. That was close. It's just a long out. So 1-2 to count to Jones. Pass will come set. The 1-2 is be foul straight back. We'll do it again. I think he'll be I think he's draft eligible. I think he'll definitely be in the draft next year. He'll definitely get drafted. So Jones at the plate. The 1-2. And did he go around? I don't think he did. Nope, 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Jones. 2 out, nobody on for the Tigers in the first. Comes 2-2. And that's going to be in there for strike three looking. Struck out the side. So, so Pearson, White, and Jones all strike out. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. It's LSU 0. Bama coming to the plate. That's not a good start at all. Strikeout. It's raining up there. I think it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. So the weatherman says. So the weatherman says it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, or was rained here last night a little bit, but not much at all. All right, so let's see. Let's see what the weather is. The forecast is for tomorrow. We got an 80% chance of rain today, but it's going to be at 5 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, it's going to rain later today. Hello, Samuel. How are you doing today? So bottom of the first we go. Bama's going to have a Miller, Patroots, and LeBron do up. All right. All right. So Miller be up first, and Patroots, and then LeBron. Happy Mother's Day, everybody, all the moms out there. You got Hodo, Snell, McCants, Cassetti, Hamilton, then Grant. They'll round up the batting order for Alabama today. The first pitch is going to be fouled out of play, 0-1. Right, so Dutton on the mound for LSU. He's from Alabama, Southside Alabama. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a ball, 1-1. So Dutton's 0-1 with a 4.09 ERA. 25 Ks, only 2 walks. That's popped up. And foul territory. Jones going to make the catch. And will. 1 down. In foul territory, 1 down. So 1 down. We're going to have Patroots to the plate. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a pitch. Going to be a line out. The second, right to Milam. 2 down. Fall off big time. What do you mean big time? Like, you think they're going to have a losing season? That's not going to happen. I mean, they got enough talent on that team to go 9-3. All right, so LeBron due up. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. So LeBron from Miramar, Florida. LeBron. So 1-1 account. Here's a pitch. That's strike. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Justin LeBron. The 1-2 is swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to retire the side. So Alabama goes in order just like LSU in the first. And we'll go to the second. It's no score. They're not. I don't think they're going to lose 6 games. I don't think they're going to fall off that much. All right, the Tigers going to have Larson, Milam, and Braswell due up in the second inning. Yeah, I don't see them losing 6 games next year. They have talent on that team. Yeah. All right, so Ben Hess back out there to mound for Alabama. The Tigers will have Larson, Milam, and Braswell due up. And so Larson up. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. I think Michigan make the playoffs. I mean, yeah, with the 12 team playoff, everybody's got a chance. All you have to do is probably win 9 games. Here's the 0-1. It's a foul. Now with the 12 team playoff, I mean, but they lost a lot of players in that team. They definitely won't be as good as they were last year. That's not going to happen, but. So 0-2 to count here to Larson. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Other out. That's 4 straight strikeouts. Yeah, Skeens had a decent debut. Anybody that thought that he was going to come out there and throw 20 strikeouts and give up no runs in 9 innings, you're probably a little getting ahead of yourself there. I think for his first start in the majors, that was not bad at all. All right, so Milam up. First 4 batters for LSU have all struck out. Here comes a pitch. There's a ball, 1 and out. Be a learning curve. Yeah, we don't have to watch the lottery. The Pelicans weren't in that thing, so yeah, I don't have to worry about the lottery. Here's a 1-0. It's 2-0. And where they're going to pick, where the Pelicans are going to pick in the draft, and they're not going to get anybody of any significance. The draft is kind of weak this year, so. So 2-0 to Milam. 2-0 pitch is hit foul. 2-1. So 2-1 to count here to Milam. So Hess will come set. 2-1 is fouled. 2-2. Draft Bronny James. Why? He's not a first round talent. And LeBron's not going to come here. LeBron's not playing for the Pelicans. I don't care if they draft this kid or not. It's a 2-2. That's foul again. So 2-2 to count here to Milam. So Hess will come set. 2-2 is just got a piece of it. Just to piss him off. I wouldn't, wasting a second round draft pick really isn't wasting anything because they barely pan out anyway, but he's definitely not a first round If you waste a first round draft pick on Bronny James, and you should be fired. 2-2 to Milam. And fouls away again. So still 2-2 to Milam. So 2-2 coming to the plate. 2-2 pitch is in the dirt. 3-2. So 3-2 to count here to Milam. And the 3-2 is fouled again. Man, Milam's making him work here. Milam's making him work. We got one out, nobody on here in the second. 3-2 is ball 4. So Milam gets the walk. Good at bat there for Stephen Milam. Yes, he'll get the walk. Gonna bring up Braswell to the plate. You have a cousin that's in the Hall of Fame. Well, it's pretty cool. Here comes a pitch to Braswell. It's going to be a ball. 1-0. So 1-0 to Braswell. And the 1-0 is strike. 1-1. Standard. All right, so 1-1 count. Oh, no, they'll toss to first and chase their winner back. So Braswell in the batter's box. On at first base, 1 out. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. So Hessel comes set. And toss to first and chases Milam back. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a bullpen day today for both these teams. So 1-2 to count to Braswell. And a pitch. His runner goes. It's a ball. And he is out. He's off the bag. 2 down. So Milam went past the bag. There's 2 down. Two down. Yep. And the 2-2 and 1-1-2 is a grounder to short. Long throw to first, and they got him. So the Tigers are retired here in the top of the second. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Still no score, 0-0. So, and no score in the bottom of the second. And so the Tigers they get a guy on, but then they can't. I can't believe we can't even steal a base right, man. Oh well. It's on the ESPN app. Yeah, it's probably this is probably going to be a bullpen game eventually. I don't think either one of these starters are going to go very long, but no, we'll see. Alabama's going to have Cotto, Snell, and McCants due up in their bottom of the second inning. Mother's Day. If you're fortunate to have your mom around, make sure you call her up today. Here comes the pitch. It's a strike. 0-1. Here to Hodo. He's from Waynesboro, Mississippi. And the 0-1 is popped up. Shallow left. And one down. As Pearson makes the grab. One down. Oh, you're talking about the Northern Lights? Yeah, last night was too cloudy. Couldn't see them. They said that we might be able to see them down here in Louisiana. So, but too many clouds. It's a ground ball. It's a base hit. Center field. So it goes right back up the middle. So first hit of the game. So Snell gets on with a base hit. So McCants comes to the plate. McCants batting .316 on the year. And the pitch is inside, 1-0. I forgot to share this out. So 1-0 to count to McCants. Got 1 out, 1 on. The pitch is the foul. 1-1. The foul ball. Well, he wasn't fouling much. So 1-1 to count. And here comes the 1-1. That's going to be down low, 2-1. Two one here to 2-1 to count to McCants. The pitch, 3-1. That's in the dirt. So 3-1. One at first base. So Neal behind the plate today for LSU. So 3 balls and a strike to McCants. 1 out, 1 on. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 3-2. House now full here to McCants. And a 3-2 is ball 4. So ball 4, and the Alabama's going to have 2 on and 1 out. All right, so Goosetti at the plate. And the pitch is a ball outside, 1 and out. So 1-0 to count to Goosetti. First and second pitch is a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. It's 2-1. Yes, I am. So 2-1 to count. Here to Goosetti. 2-1 is foul on a play. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Gut will come set. And the pitch is going to be a base hit. Right field. Let's see if it scores a run. And they will, no, they won't score. They're going to hold him. They're going to hold him at third. So bases are loaded here for Alabama. If that was 2 outs, he definitely would have scored because he'd been going on contact. But the bases are now loaded. We're going to have Amateur due up for Alabama. So Amateur up. And the pitch is swung on center field, and that's going to be a base hit. It's going to drop down. So 1 run will score for sure. And let's see. It's only 1? Yep, just 1-0. Only 1 run will score. But the Tide are on the board. So they did. I know LSU got bounced out yesterday, I think it was. Oh, and they're going to go to the bull. We're going to the bullpen. So Dutton's going to exit, and looks like there's Moffitt coming in. I believe, yeah, Moffitt's coming in. What was yesterday? I think we lost. I think LSU lost to Missouri. That's what we lost to in the tournament. But so already got to go to the bullpen here in the second inning. That's not ideal at all. Oh wait, so Moffitt's gonna come in, and man, we're already in the bullpen in the second inning. That's just not good, man, at all. Oh well. Papa John's, Papa Parents, John's. All right, so Moffitt's going to come in and see. It's going to be Grant duel for Alabama. The bases are loaded and there's one out, and they lead 1-0. So Moffitt's from Mount Olive, Mississippi. ERA of 2.87, record of 0-1, 20 strikeouts, 10 walks. Inning 0, that's incorrect. It says innings 0, that's definitely incorrect. So strikeout ratio is 2-1, so it could be a little better, but it's not too bad. So Alabama's already 2 for 2 today with runners on base and runners in scoring position. Games 1 and 2, they left 19 guys on base. So no, LSU's not going back to back. They don't have the pitching. They might not make a regional. So bases are loaded. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, they might not even make a regional. They lose today and lose the series next week against Ole Miss. They're not going to a regional. Here's the 0-1. And it's a wild pitch. It gets it's actually a passed ball because the catcher should have had that. A run's going to score. Unreal, man. That's on the catcher, man. Yanks up 4-0. That's on the catcher. That's on the catcher. Here's a ground ball to Milam. Only plays the first. 2 down. But another run's going to score, though. Another run's going to score on that. Yeah, the pitching staff needs a lot of work. So runner at third base. Miller's up. That's a ball 1-0. What's their RPI? It's their record's not good. In the SEC, they're in danger of not making the regional. Here's a 1-0. They have to win this series and next weekend against Ole Miss. Otherwise, their RPI is not going to be there, and then their conference record is going to be bad. Here's a 1-1. It's 2-1. Their pitching's horrible this year. Outside of Herring, Gage Jump, and Holman, our pitching's not good at all, and I was surprised. I thought our pitching would be much better this season. That's foul territory. 2-2. Get to the seats. So 2-2 to count. 3-0 Alabama as we had a pass ball that scored a run. Good job, catcher. 2-2. And another wild pitch. And he's out. He's out at the plate because it ricocheted off the backstop. Man, if it wasn't it was another wild pitch. And LSU got very lucky that the ball ricocheted off the brick wall back to the catcher. Otherwise, that would have scored a run easily. Unreal. Real lucky there. Yeah. Man, unreal. Yeah, I don't like the way this game is going out. Probably not. I'm sure there's been times where a defending champion in baseball hasn't made a regional the following year. But LSU got really, they were very fortunate there. That ball went off the brick wall and came back right to the catch. Otherwise, that would have scored a run. Man. Man. What's up, Bad Island Tigers? How you liking this game so far? We can't win. That's like 3 wild pitches in 1 inning, or just 2. But a pass ball and a wild pitch, and luckily the ball came back and hit the brick wall behind the home plate, and the catcher was able to tag the runner out coming home. So, oh well. All right, so it's 3-0 Alabama. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. We're going to have Neal, Kling, and Brown do up. So Neal at the plate. We need to get some runs this inning. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be did it hit him? It hit him. So Neal gets hit. We'll go to the first base. This team, yeah. I mean, anybody who thinks this team is good, man, or they turn the corner and all this, they're not. This team is not going to go far at all if they get to the regionals. Our pitching is just not going to hold up. That's why, Thatcher Hurd has been a major disappointment this year. He was supposed to be our 3rd starter, or Friday starter. So Paxton Kling will take a strike. 0-1. I mean, Thatcher Hurd can't even get in the game anymore. He's so bad. So Paxton Kling batting .217, 1 homer. He's had that 1 homer like the first week of the year. That's hit up in the air, right field, and going to be foul though. 0-2. Yeah, I thought we would have at least 3 or 4 good starters to rely on. We have like 2. Jump and Holman, that's it. Well, I guess Herring's another guy that can start. But other than those guys, I have no faith in anybody. 0-2 coming to Kling. And he looks at strike 3. 1 down. The softball selection show? Probably not. I mean, I'm not going to watch it. I'm watching NBA. Here's to see where LSU goes in the regionals in softball. Who they going to lose to? So Brown up. And the pitch is a grounder. It's a line out to first, and it's going to be a double play. That's going to be a line out to first, double play. So we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. Still 3-0 Bama. Jeez. Ain't nothing going our way today. Yeah, LSU they don't play good on Sundays. We take off on Sundays. So bottom of the third we go. It's 3-0 Bama. We're watching Michigan and DC. UFL. 22-9. 22-9. That game. So we had a USFL team, but they didn't make the cut in the merger. Bring back the Breakers. So 0-0-0 for LSU and 3-3-0 for Alabama. As we haven't got a hit yet. You don't remember ever losing to Bama in baseball. They've beaten us more times than we have historically. Yeah, I mean they've beaten us more times than we've beaten them in the history. So same with Mississippi State. Mississippi State has beaten LSU more than we've beaten them. So bottom third we go. So Miller at the plate. He was at the plate last inning when the runner got thrown out at home plate. There's a strike on one. Marcus Dupree, yeah, remember him? The old Breakers. The old Breakers. The only one to count to Miller. And it's a foul, 0-2. Yeah. Oh, preseason polls mean nothing, man. I don't get upset. I don't get upset about preseason polls because they just mean nothing. 0-2 pitch, and there's a grounder. Ooh, gets through the hole in left field. So leadoff signal here for Bam in the third. So yeah, I definitely don't get all upset about preseason polls and who they pick at winning the poll and who's gonna win and finish first. It's all clickbait. It's all clickbait. They're trying to sell articles and stuff like that. So Petrus due up. That's a ball 1-0. If they pick you to finish first, so what? Look at LSU. They were picked to finish like first in the SEC West by some people, and they're gonna be second to last. It's a ball 2-0. So that's why this preseason polls mean nothing. Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard the funding with the Arena League is like not there. They might not last. 2-0, 3-0. Yeah, the Arena League was really good back like in the 90s, early 2000s. They actually had a pretty good following. Then they just fell off a cliff. There's a strike, 3-1. So 3-1 to count here to Petrus. He fouls that back, 3-2. Start 3, rain. Yes, this said, I checked the wild weather app. It's supposed to rain here around 5 o'clock, so they say. And the 3-2 is up and in. That's ball 4, so there's 2 on and nobody out. 2 on, nobody out. We got LeBron coming to the plate. So LeBron going to step to the batter's box. 2 on, nobody out here in the 3rd inning. Well, this new UFL thing, probably not. Shows a bunt, takes it for a strike. Yeah, this UFL now, the XFL and the USFL merge. Long term, probably not. Spring leagues never last long. Here's the 1-1. That ball's hit to left, and that's going to be a... No, he can't make the catch in left field. And everybody's going to be safe. As Pearson can't make the catch. And the base is going to be loaded. Man. Oh, man. So bases are loaded, nobody out. And now we have another pitching change. Gonna be that lower coming in? No, it is lower. It is lower coming in. If you're going by history, they're not very well. Beth Torina doesn't do well in the tournament. They should have had a better record in the SEC than they did. But the softball team kind of fell off a cliff. They were like 23 or they were like 25-0 to start the season. And then they just fell apart. They didn't do well in the conference. They were the 8th seed in the tournament. They should have been top 4 minimum. They're on just the talent they had on the softball team, but I'm not expecting much out of them. Bases are loaded. Are we gonna get run rule today? We can't play on Sundays. I don't think they've won a Sunday game all year in the SEC. NBA countdown's on. Michigan Panthers and the Defenders. Well, Michigan won. Another UFL game coming on next. All right, so 0-0-0 for LSU, 3-5-0 for Bama. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. They got the bases loaded. Yeah, they're predicting another active season like they do every year for hurricane season, but all it takes is one. So it doesn't really matter how many they predict to hit your area or the Gulf Coast. All it takes is one, and it's a bad season. Like when Katrina hit, it was a bad season. Ida was a bad season. Gustav. Was it Gustav? And Ike? Yeah, just all it takes is just one hurricane, and it doesn't matter how many hurricanes they have. It's a bad year for somebody. We got the San Antonio Brahmas and the Houston Roughnecks. All right, bases loaded here for Bama. Nobody out. Lower on relief. The pitch is a ball. 1-0. So Hodo at the plate. He's got to make some changes. Here's a 1-0. It's A strike, 1-1. They got to make changes. Especially with the pitching coach. It's not working out. You have a season like this, you got to make changes. Here's the 1-1. That's a swing and a miss. 1-2. You definitely can't run it back like you'd and expect something different next year. I mean, this is a very talented pitching staff. I think it's the pitching coach. The bases loaded, nobody out. 1-2, and that's just missed. 2-2. Just missed outside. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Bases loaded, and the pitch is going to be fouled out of play. We'll do it again at 2-2. And the 2-2 is going to be hit to left field. This should be deep enough to score a run. Makes the catch and throws the ball back in, but the runner will score, and it's 4-0. So 4-0, and some runners are going to move up, and just 1 out. So sack, fly, RBI for Alabama, and you have runner at second and third. So heads up base running by base runners to move up on the sacrifice fly and score. Pearson overthrew the cut, man. It's unreal, man. We probably could have had the guy out of third if Pearson makes a good throw to the cutoff guy. Here's a pitch. That's a foul. To Snell, 0-1. Where's Bainham at? Is Bainham hurt? Pearson, man. I'm tired of seeing Pearson play baseball. He can't hit. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And the pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. All right, so 2-1 is Cade Snell in SEC play. He's batting .372. So lower will come set. 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 is going to be fouled down the left field line, 2-2. Wouldn't surprise me, Nicholas. We've gotten run ruled a few times this year on Sundays. We lost last week to, what was it, A&M, 14-4? That's 3-2. Although that wasn't a run rule, but they still beat us by 10 runs on Sunday. And LSU does not play well on Sundays. They haven't all year. Our pitching just runs out. Here's 3-2 pitch. That's going to be a line out to second. 2 down. 2 down. So Milam with the nice catch, a little line out. So 2 down, runner still at second and third. And now we're going to have as the pitching coach is going to come on and talk to the lower. Texas choking And LSU have pitchers warming up. That Thatcher Hurd and Olia, I think it is. I think that's the two I saw tossing in the bullpen. Talking about softball. The Battle of Texas coming up. You got the Brahmas and the Roughnecks in the United Football League. San Antonio versus Houston. All right, so McCann's still up. He's walked, scored a run. Batting 316 on the year, 14 homers. Second and third, 2 down. And the pitch is a strike, 0-1. On baseball, okay. Man, if we can get out this inning and only get a 1 run, that's going to be really good. Because the bases loaded, nobody out. The 0-1, that's upstairs, 1-1. It really won't be that bad if we can get out this inning with only one runner, only 1 run scored. The 1-1 is a strike. 1-2, good pitch there. Musetti on deck for Alabama. The 1-2 to count. The pitch is grounder, slow roller. Got to hurry, and Milan throws the first, and they got him by a step. So Milan throws him out by a step, and the side is retired. So we'll go to the 4th inning, but it's 4-0 Bama. Whew. Oh, the LSU's pitching can't be fixed till next year. It is what it is. So we got there. Only 1 run given up, but so Lorb actually pitched pretty well, getting out of that jam. So now we got to score runs. So top of 4th inning we go, and it's 4-0 Bama. But, so 0-0-0 for LSU, 4-5 is 0 for Alabama. LSU's already used 3 pitchers, and we'll be using some more. I'll definitely be using more pitchers after this. Right, so we got top of the 4th inning. And have Pearson, White, and Jones due up. And the pitch is swung on. That's hit to right field, going back, and that is off the wall. So Pearson's going to get a double out of this. Man. Stand-up double for Josh Pearson. Man. So Pearson gets on with a leadoff double. That's going to be White due up. Tommy White due up. And the pitch is a grounder. The right side moves the runner over, 1 down. So 1 down. And Jones comes to plate. All right, so Jones due up. So Jones due up. Runner at third base, 1 out. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. And the 1-0 is going to miss, 2-0. And the 2-0 is swing and miss, 2-1. So 2-1 to Jones. And the pitch is a strike, 2-2. With 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Jones. 2-2 is foul back. Low drip. Does baseball reviews get audio? What do you mean? So 2-2 to count. Here to Jones. And the 2-2 is just got a piece of it. I don't think they don't like. They'll come back and tell you what the rule is, but I don't think they actually like tell you what's going on. So 2-2 to Jones. The 2-2 pitch is ball 3. 3-2. Yeah, I don't know if our pitching can hold them. I don't have any faith. We're gonna get more runs in this. We're gonna have to score runs, outscore them, I guess. 3-2 pitch. That's ball 4. So ball 4. We got 2 on, 1 out, and we're gonna have Larson due up. Still. So Ashton Larson, he struck out earlier. So got to score here. Got to score here. Got 2 on, 1 out. The pitch is low, 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Larson. So that's just kind of struggle here through the second time around. And the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Tonight, NBA is my next stream. Yeah. Denver and Minnesota. So 1-1 to count the Larson. The pitch is a swing to miss. 1-2. Wade Phillips is the coach of the Brahmas. He's still around. Wade Phillips. Damn. Guy's got to be like 80 years old. Here's a 1-2. It's fouled on the play. So 1-2 to count. So here comes the 1-2 to Larson, and it's going to be a ground ball. Could be 2. No, they get one runner out. Go to first. Save it first. So one will score. So it's going to be 4-1. So one will score, but there's 2 down. At least we got a run out of that. So 2 down. At least we got a run out of that because we needed a run. There's 2 down, and Milam due up. And toss to first, and runners back safely at first. Wade is 76, man. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't go to second and try to, get a 4-6-3 double play. Thought that was kind of weird, but I'll take it. All right, so Milam at the plate. Nope, Taylor toss to first. All right, Samuel. Enjoy your evening. Or afternoon, you'd say. Not evening yet. Afternoon. Comes the pitch to Milam. That's a ball. All right, so Milam, they'll toss to first again. The ball gets away. No, it doesn't get away. Oh, the ball did get by him, but hit the first base umpire. Huh. The throw to first got away, but it hit the umpire, first base umpire. Huh. Here's a 1-0, swing and miss, 1-1. That's really weird. Gotta get some food. So 1-1 count. So Milam at the plate. We got 2 out, 1 on, 4-1 Alabama in the 4th. And the pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2-1. I was wondering if the runner was going to move up there, but no dice. So 2-1 to count. Pitch And Milam hits it up in the air, right field. Should be caught. And it is for the third and final out. The Tigers get a run. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. It's 4-1 4-1 Bama, excuse me. 4-1 Bama. All right. We'll see if we can so bottom of the fourth we go. 4-1 Bama. Still I have no faith in our pitching to hold him here, but we'll see. What's this commercial for? All right, here we go. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Was Wade? Yeah, his dad was Wade was a head coach in the NFL. So was his dad. They both coached the Saints at one time. And they both coached the Saints at one time. Back in their mid 80s, early 80s. All right, going to pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball, 1-0. Favorite Taylor Swift song? I don't know. What's that? Hey, hey, what? I don't know. 1-0. Be a 2-0. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I'm not no Swiftie. 2-0 pitch. There's a slow roll back to the pitcher. And toss to first. 1 down. Man, Lower's come in and pitched pretty well, man. Can he keep it up? Is the key. Can he keep it up? Is the key. Here comes the pitch. Going to be hit to center field and caught. Nice running catch by Kling. 2 down. 2 down. You're a closet Swiftie. Okay. All right, so 2 down in the inning. Gonna have Grant do up. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Could he go the rest of the way? No. We're in the fourth inning. Yeah, he's not going the rest of the way. That's down low. No, they call that strike? Wow, 0-2. 0-2 to count here to Max Grant. And that's going to miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. 1-2 is strike 3 looking. That's going to end the fourth. Good pitch there by Lower. So we'll go to the fifth. It's 4-1 Bama. Man, He's come in, pitched well. Man. Hopefully he can get to like maybe like the 6th inning. If he can get us to the 6th, I think that'd be pretty good. All right. We're gonna have to get some runs. Not gonna matter if he goes the rest of the way if we can't get any more runs. All right. Oh man. All right, so Tiger's gonna have, let's see, I think it's Braswell up next, I think we're gonna have Braswell, Neal, and Klein. I think. We got the middle part, bottom of the order coming up. So 1-1-0 for LSU, 4-5-0 for Alabama. So top of the 5th we go. I think Alabama still has Hess out there. All right, here we go. So yeah, it's Braswell up first. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Had to wait and see what the umpire called. Catcher tried to frame that. Guess was inside a little bit, 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 is swing and a miss, 1-1. So Braswell takes the 1-1 and going to foul that one back, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Braswell, then you got Neal and then Klein due up next. And the 1-2. And Braswell's going to foul that out of play. So 1-2 to count. There's the pitch to Braswell, and he'll foul that out of play again. So 1-2 to count. The 1-2 pitch is fouled. We'll do it again. So 1-2 to count to Braswell. And 1-2 pitch is swing and a miss. 1 down. So Braswell strikes out. One down here in the fifth. Neal to the plate. The pitch is popped up. Right field. And 2 down. Quickly 2 down in the inning. Two down here in the inning. Going to bring up Paxton Kling. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Batting .217 on the year. 1 homer. 21 RBIs. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. So here comes the 0-1. And it's outside, 1-1. Outside, 1-1. So if Hess can get through this next out, he'll be in line for the W. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is swinging and a miss. 1-2. Number 1 pick, Atlanta. Wow. The Hawks. The Hawks got the number 1 pick. Damn. They didn't have the best odds, did they? One, two, pitch. 2-2. Man. Atlanta. Gonna get the number 1 pick in the draft. NBA. It's not a very strong draft, so this year, that's what they say. 2-2 pitch and 3-2. That's what the experts are saying. It's not a very strong draft, so if you want a top 3-4 pick, and the 3-2, and Clean will ground to short. Long throw, though. He might beat it out. He will. Infield single for Clean. Infield single there for Clean. Yeah, that's Clean runs too fast. He was going to beat that out. All right, now we're going to have Brown do up. So Brown up. And the pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought Atlanta would get the number 1 pick, but they did. So that's good for them. So Jake Brown, 0 for 1 today. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 is going to be a grounder to short, and he'll toss to second and get Clean out to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom half of the fifth, and it's still 4-1 Alabama. They had a 3% chance. Wow. And they got it. Man. All right. So bottom of the fifth we go. I gotta give me some water or something. Be right back. Nice. Good pitcher. Fidel Eolia. I think how you pronounce his name. He's on in relief here for LSU. Uolia, I think how you pronounce his name. He's on in relief. So Lower did his job. All right, so here comes the pitch to Miller, swing to miss. 0-1. Fidel Eolia. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Pacers and the Knicks are tipping off. So Gage Miller singles, scored a run. He's 1 for 2. That's in the dirt. So here comes the 1-1. That ball's hit to center, but Clayton's there. 1 down. 1 down. All right, so 1 down. It's going to bring up the Troops to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Probably haven't had many. We haven't had many home runs this series. Get the pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-0. We really haven't had please. Hasn't been a long ball fest. I don't call any yesterday. I know we had some Friday. Here's the pitch. It's high. So, showing count 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Even count to 1-1. So, why are they showing 2? No, that was a strike. Here's a pitch. That's a ball. Man, I can't handle this shit. They put the wrong count on the screen. 3 balls and a strike. Thank you, Mr. Announcer. At least the announcers are keeping pace with it. 3-1. That's a strike. 3-2. Doing around. 3-2. Yeah, at least the announcers are they're keeping count what the balls and strikes are. 3-2 pitch. That's popped up along in the foul territory, and Jones makes the catch. 2 down. With the bat over. So Justin LeBron at the plate. 1 for 2 with a single. Batting .333. That's a all 1 and out. And the 1-0 is a strike. 1-1. That was a quick pitch from Fidel. Julia. And the 1-1 is another strike. 1 and 2. Man. So far, lower and Fidel's pitching well out of the bullpen. Here's the 1-2, and that's gonna miss. 2 and 2. Two and 2. And a 2-2, and the dirt. 3 and 2. Three and 2. All right, so 3-2 pitch coming to the plate to LeBron. That's ball 4. So 2 out ball, and Hodo comes to the plate. So Hodo comes to the plate. Hodo comes to the plate. So Hodo at the plate here for Alabama. And the pitch is going to be a grounder to short. Throw to first. Got him. That's going to end the 5th. So Braswell throws him out. We'll go to the 6th inning. It's 4-1 still Bama. It's been a while, man. Maybe he should get tossed. Well, there's really no reason to be tossed yet. We're actually pitching well. We're actually pitching pretty well. So I don't think he's going to do anything yet. Oof. Top of the 6th. Top of the 6th inning. So if we can just get some runs. Our pitching, I mean, I'm surprised. Our pitching's actually we've done well today. I'm a little surprised at that. Pleasantly surprised that our pitching's actually. I mean, just. So we're going to the top of the 6th inning. I think it's going to be. I think it's Pearson do it first. We'll see. Right. Here we go. We'll go to the top of the 6th inning. And Tigers down 4-1 as Pearson is up. Hit a double last time. Pitch is a grounder to first. That's going to be an easy play. 1 down. So 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 down, and Tommy White's due up. So Tommy tanks up. He fouls that back, 0-1. It would hurt pretty bad. They got to win these next 2 series. They have to. They have to win today, and they have to win against Ole Miss over the next weekend. Swing and a miss, 0-2. They've come out and said that. You know, the experts have come out and said that they have to win these. They have to win the series today, and they have to win the series against Ole Miss. Otherwise, they more likely not going to go. That's 1-2. Just what they say, because right now they predicted us to be the first 4 out of the regionals. So there's a 1-2, and it's fouled again. Oh, they've dug themselves this hole. So this has losing those first 5-6 series of the year. So they dug themselves this hole. Here's the 1-2, and the dirt, 2-2. So 2-2 to count to White. And Hess is still out there. He's pitched well. 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down in the 6th. So 2 down. Going to bring up Jones to the plate. Hello, Kevin. So 7 Ks for Hess today. He's come in. He came in today with a pretty good strikeout ratio. Here comes the pitch to Jones, and that's going to be a strike on 1. Let's see. And the 0-1 is fouled out of play. 0-2. See, where's the rain at? What's the rain today? What do they say? So Jones has 22 homers, 45 RBIs, batting 3-0, I think the 309 of the year. Here's the 0-2, and it's low and away, 1-2. It's raining. Okay, it's raining in Baton Rouge. So 1-2 to count to Jones. 1-2 is swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 3. That's going to end the top of the 6th. We're to the bottom half. 4-1 Alabama. Yes. Hello, Greg and John. Yeah. You can't hit today, man. Only got 2 hits. Only got 2 hits today. So bottom of the 6th we go. They say it's supposed to rain today, but or this evening. So we'll find out, I guess. There we go, bottom of the 6th. Because it's raining in Baton Rouge. And they are saying, okay, well actually the rain chances went down, according to Weather Channel app. But tomorrow it's supposed to be a 72% chance of rain. So they say. So they say. The bottom of the 6 we go. Your Tigers starting to run out of outs here. Alrighty. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, and it's 4-1 Alabama as they leading, and they trying to win the series. One, 2-0 for LSU, 4-5-0 for Alabama. LSU actually pitched well today. Only getting up 4 runs, only 5 hits. Much better than what we've been doing. There's a ground ball up the middle. Milam throws to first. 1 down. As Snell grounds out. Man, Milam's been a really good in the infield. Milam does a really good job on the infield. There's not many get past him. He's really good at the second base department. All right, so McCann's up. That's fouled out of play 1-1. He walked and scored earlier. One ball, one strike. That's a swing to miss. 1-2. One and two. And it's going to be a swing and a miss. 2 down. So McCann strikes out. So Fidel Olia's come in and pitched well out of the bullpen. Hello, Zachary. 2 down. And that's going to bring up Usetti, I believe. Usetti up. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1-out. What you joking about it? Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Oh, what are you joking about Mother's Day for? Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. The 1-0. 2-0. 60 degrees there, man. Not here. 2-0 is a strike 2-1. I think it's in the 70s. Kind of overcast today, so. What's the weather have to say? Get the 2-1. That's a all 3-1. Man. Well, since it's 80 degrees. It's actually not that humid today. Primo and Little warm in the Tiger bullpen. There is a foul. So 3-2 to count. So 3-2 to count here to GooseSports. We have Little warm up in our bullpen. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be fouled out of play. Stays 3-2. Just goes back to the back behind home plate. Here comes the 3-2 to the plate. That ball's hit to right field and going to be caught. Diving catch by Brown, Jake Brown in right field. That's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the 7th, 4-1 Alabama. All right. We need our bats to heat up. Right, we do need our bats to heat up. Bats heat up. All right, so top of the 7th inning we go. And it's 4-1 still. But man, still to me, I don't know, man. I don't know how much, man. I still have faith that our pitching's gonna hold up, man. Eventually we're gonna bring in like Little or somebody or Thatcher Hurd, and they're gonna give up runs. So we're in the top of the 7th inning. It's 4-1 Alabama. Winner of this game wins the series. So this game wins the series. So it's a very big game, especially with trying to get into the postseason tournament. Yeah, that's one thing baseball fans think have a problem, is that umpires, they aren't consistent. You know, if they call a strike in the first inning, call the strike the whole game, and I don't think people complain too much. 1-2-0 for LSU, 4-5-0 for Bama. As Ben Hess has gone 6 innings, 8 Ks, 2 walks, and he's still out there. Here's a pitch to Larson, I believe, 0-1. Yes, Larson, Milan Braswell do up here in the 7th. And the 0-1 is going to miss 1-1. This is the inning that we need to make a move. And time is called. Although, his shoe broke. The laces break? His laces are all screwed up. He has laces. His laces broke. His laces broke on the pitcher. That's I don't think I've ever seen that before. I get another shoe. His laces broke. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, ever. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's laces broke. Man. All right, so they're gonna have to find another shoe. Gotta find another shoe. All right. All right, so he got his shoe. As his lace is broke. Man, it's crazy. All right, so 1-1 to count as we're going to get back to action here. As pitcher got a new shoe after his laces broke. So had a little delay in the game here. All right. So 1-1 to count as Larson's still at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Larson. 1-2 and foul. Do it again. Just got a piece of that. Fouls it to down the first base side. Well, the Pacers up 24-8. Holy moly. So 1-2 to count here to Larson. And the 1-2 is 2-2. With 2-2 to Larson. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Counts now full here to Larson, the leadoff batter here in the 7th inning. So Hess will come set. And the payoff pitch is swinging and a miss. Chased it. 1 down. So 1 down as he chased that one. We're going to have Milam do up. So Milam up here for the Tigers. 1 out, and nobody on in the 7th. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. And the 1-0 is strike at the knees, 1-1. So Milam is 0 for 1 today, walked. Has average at 309. The 1-1 is 2-1. Good eye. Yeah, Milam's got a good eye. So 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 is hit. Foul back behind home plate. 2-2. So 2-2 to count the Milam. We got Braswell on deck. And the 2-2 is in there for strike 3 looking. 2 down. So 2 down. It's going to bring up Braswell to the plate. The pitch, the strike on 1. The Braswell's behind the count. Now he's even 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Braswell's over 2 to strikeout. Here's the 1-1, and it's 2-1. This probably will be. I don't think it has to come out next inning. Here's the 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. Two. And the 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. And here comes the payoff pitch to Braswell. And that's a foul. And do it again. Braswell fouls it down. We'll do it again. So 3-2 to count here to Braswell. And the pitch is a grounder. No, it's a foul. It was a grounder, it was foul ball. That almost got down. The line. That would have been extra bases. That definitely would have been extra bases if it got down the line. Here comes the 3-2 pitch and ball 4. All 4. I think that might be it for Hess. He's at well over 100 pitches. Oh wait, man, they're not making the change yet. Yeah. So Neil due up, and now they're coming out. Now they're gonna come out and more than likely gonna make a pitching change. Or are they? No. I thought they were going to take him out. The catcher came and talked to him. I thought they were stalling for time, and they were going to take him out. But they're going to keep Hess in there. Interesting. All right, so we got Neil at the plate, and the pitch is swung on. It should end the inning. No, center field, and no, it's a base hit. It drops down for a base hit. Man, nobody went and got the ball. Nobody went and got the ball for Alabama. That was insane. I think Alabama. I think they screwed up. That was popped up. That should have been an easy out. But nobody went and got the ball. So now it's 2 on, 2 out, and now they're going to make a pitching change. They should have done that. I think they should have before that. All right, so it's a long walk to the mound. As Hess has thrown 6 2/3, 10 strikeouts, 3 walks. He's responsible for these 2 runners on. But all right, so new pitcher going to come in for Alabama. Go be a 4-1 game, but Tigers have 2 on, 2 out. New pitcher coming out here for Alabama. We'll get his particulars when they come back from break. Man. Get his particulars when we come back from break. my neighbor doing over there? Yes, yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, Knicks, they got some injury problems now. You know, Nobi's out. Mitchell Robinson's out. I think Brunson's a little dinged up. Yeah, the Knicks have they got a little bit of injury problems. This is a big at bat here for oh, we got Kling to up. Jeez. We got Paxton Kling to up. Lord. Anybody have any faith in Paxton Kling? I don't. The Pacers trying to even this series up. All right, so Hess went 6 2/3. I think they left him in there. One too many batters long. I think they should have taken him out after that last walk to Braswell. With over 100 pitches, I think he did his job. I think they should have taken him out and had a lefty on lefty matchup with the pitcher batter. But what's up, Tyler? Well, their postseason is on the line. They got to win this game. They got to win this game. They got to win the series next week against Ole Miss. But I don't know. All right, so here we go. So new pitcher on here for Alabama, lefty Alton Davis from Hueytown, Alabama. So we got a pitch hitter. It's Fry at the plate. That's a ball 1-0. So Paxton Kling's not batting the wall. They're taking Kling out. They're gonna pinch hit Ethan Fry. Here's a 1-0. And that's a foul ball. Woohoo. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, if they lose today, it's gonna be a big hit for their postseason chances. So 1-1 account to Fry. And the pitch is a strike. 1-2. And so they took out Paxton Kling. So 1-2 to count to Fry. And the pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. So 2-2. Neal goes to second though. Alabama really wasn't concerned about that. So 2-2 to count. That was alert base running there. Because the base hit now can make it a 1-run game. So 2-2 to count to Fry. 2-2 pitch is inside. 3-2. Man. So 3-2 to count. Man. So 3-2 to Fry. Here comes the payoff pitch to the plate. And it's going to be a line out to short. A line out to short, and the side is retired. God damn it, man. Time for the stretch. We'll go to the bottom of the seventh. It's 4-1. Bama still. Line out to short. God damn it, man. Can't get no freaking timely hits, man, to save our freaking life, man. Been that way all year long. Cannot get a timely hit, man. It's been that way all year long. They just cannot get it. They cannot get a hit with runners in scoring position. So. Unreal, man. Oh well, man. Man. Oh man. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 4-1 Alabama. As we'll probably give up more runs now. Man. All right. I think the wheels are about to fall off. Alrighty. You don't think Florida's making a postseason? I thought they predicted them to make it. Like if it, yeah, the top 12 make the SEC tournament. Right now, LSU's 12th. Yeah. Right now we're like 12. We're the 12th seed in the tournament. That's horrible. Here's a foul ball. 0-1. That's crazy, man. LSU's going to be the worst seed in the tournament if it ended today. I don't care how many players we lost from last year. It shouldn't be that way. That's a down low, and they go around. Nope, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And the pitch is 2-1. Why's my door open? Remy, do that? Oh, it's kind of open. Remy open that door? 2-1 pitch. That's in there for a strike. 2-2. So Hamilton, Grant due up. Then the top of the order. Hello, Amo Cat. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Three and two to count. The bottom of the 7th inning, 4-1 Alabama. Fidel Uolia delivers the payoff pitch. It's fouled again. All right, so 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is a base hit. Left field. It goes the other way. It's a leadoff single here for Alabama in the 7th. All right, so they get the leadoff guy on. Now Grant we do up. Are they taking Fidel out? I think they are. For the pitching, that's going to be who's that? Primo? Or Primo coming in. He's been kind of iffy this year. So DJ Primo going to come in. Ooh, I'm going to in the poll. Ooh, man. How far do I think the softball team go in the postseason? They should go to the College World Series. They have the talent to go to the College World Series. They had the pitching to get there, but they haven't been to the College World Series in several years, so they probably won't make it that far. Oh well, rain and loud thunder. It's not. I know it's raining in Baton Rouge, but it hasn't gotten here yet. Hasn't gotten here yet. So, well, the baseball team's not going to make the College World Series, and neither will the softball team, in my opinion. Hell, the baseball team might not make a regional. So, softball team will make a regional. But the baseball team will. They lose today, man. That's a big hit in their chances. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. LSU has a pitching change coming. DJ Primo going to come on in relief. He's a freshman from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Here comes the pitch. It's a bunt, and it's a good bunt, and throw it to first, and it's one down. So good job. Gets the runner over. One down. All right. So runner at second base. Oh, we're gonna potentially walk the batter. Yeah, potentially walk Miller. Yeah, they shouldn't have been this much of a letdown. They shouldn't have been fighting to get to the postseason. Oh, now we hit the batter. Now we hit the batter. Now the bases are loaded. So LeBron going to come to the plate. So LeBron going to come to the plate. We got the bases loaded, one out. Alabama can really are we challenging the get? But LSU is going to challenge it and say he leaned into it. I mean, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge at this stage in the game, regardless if it's overturned or not. Because why not? His mic ain't on. I guess it was confirmed. Okay. The umpire didn't have his mic on. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but the call was confirmed, so he was hit by the pitch. He was hit by the pitch. So now Jake Johnson will walk out and maybe make a pitching change. This is about to get out of hand here. So. Yeah, new pitcher, Christian Little, going to come on relief. Yeah, Christian Little going to come out on relief here for LSU. All right. So we'll see what yeah, that had a lot of things went into that debacle with the Ogeron and all that shit. Yeah, that was a that was the debacle in 2020 with Ogeron and the way he handled the team, and Max Johnson. Brennan gets hurt. The defense was horrible, just like last year. But so is that a bad challenge? No, not at this point in the game. Not at this point in the game. It was actually a good challenge. But you got to lose. I mean, no. All right, so the bases are loaded here for the tie. They got one out. A base hit here could really kind of put the nails in the coffin in this game. All right, so Christian Little on relief. Bases are loaded. There's one out. Here comes the pitch. That ball's popped up along the infield. And 2 down. Two down. Now Hodo's due up. Now we're going to have a mound visit again. Jeez. So Yeski, am I pissed off? No. No, not at all. I'm past the point of being pissed off at this team. It is what it is. I know they're not going to go anywhere in the regionals. So I'm past being pissed off. It's pointless to get mad. All right. All right, so the bases are still loaded. There's 2 outs now, though. All right. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike on 1. So Will Hodo Here comes the 0-1. That's all 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Hodo. Ace is loaded 2 down. And the pitch is fouls 1-2. I think it hit the home plate umpire. 1-2. The 1-2 to count. It did. Did catch the ump. And the 1-2 is a foul. And they'll do it again. So 1-2 to count here to Hodo. Base is loaded 2 down now. So ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 is a foul again. Do it again. I mean, can they win? They got to win one first. So remains to be seen if he can win one. The 1-2 pitch. That's hit up in the air. Third base side, and Tommy White foul territory. Makes the catch. And Bama leads him loaded. So good job by Little to come out in the bullpen. And we'll go to the 8th. It's 4-1. 4-1 Alabama. What do you mean? Man, I've been impressed with our pitching today. I've been impressed. Only gave up 4 runs so far, and Bama's had chances to get a lot more than that. Actually, I've actually been really impressed with our pitching. I mean, we'll see though. Comeback time. We'll probably tie the game up, and then in the 9th inning they'll win it in a walk-off fashion. Probably. That's a 1-3-0 for LSU, 4-6-0 for Alabama. As we're in the 8th inning. All right. We should have Brown, Pearson, and White, I believe. Here comes the pitch. No, it's ball 1-0. It is Brown. Yep, it's Brown, Pearson, and White duo. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Weird looking clouds. I mean, the rain clouds. Sometimes they can be weird looking. It's a 1-1 account. The pitch is fouled. Fouled back, 1-2. Man, the Pacers are just kicking the shit out of the Knicks. Damn. The 1-2 is 2-2. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Hit a Brown. The 2-2 is a ground ball to the first base side. Toss to the pitcher covering, and he's safe. As a runner safe at first. Man. That's going to be an infield single. More than likely, that's what's going to happen. So Brown's speed able to beat that out. But the pitcher was slow getting over, but I don't know if he would have here's a pitch to Pearson and hit him. Wow. Nobody out and Tommy White to the plate. Man. So Tommy White due up, and now we got time is called. Well, if we can't score here, man. If we can't score here, then we're not winning this game. We got Tommy White up, Jones. We got the 2 batters up that we need up. We got nobody out, 2 on. All right, so Tommy White's 0 for 3 today. Struck out twice today. Here comes the pitch. That's foul. 0-1. So 0-1 to count the Tommy White. One thing you can't do here is hitting double play ball. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball, 1-1. You know, that was outside. So 1-1 to count the White. Davis will come set. And the 1-1 is a base hit, left field. And they're going to bring Brown home, and he'll score. It's 4-2. There we go. 4-2 now. So Jones due up now. So Tommy White singles to left. Now Jared Jones due up. Man. It getting off, Alabama had the bases loaded last inning. Didn't score. And that kind of left the door open. That left the door open. They could have put some nails in the coffin last half inning. But we're still down 4-2 though. Is Bama going to the bullpen? They are. So Bama's going to go to the bullpen as Davis will exit. So 4-2, 2 on, still nobody out. Pitching change. Yeah, we got to score the runs this. We got to score the runs this inning because, I mean, I have no faith in the bottom of our lineup scoring in the ninth inning. So we're gonna have to get the lead this inning and hope our pitching can hold. Because I don't trust the bottom of the order at all. So we'll see what Jerry Jones can do here. What Jones can do. And once we get past Jones, the Larson, Mile, all right. But once you get down to Braswell, Neal, Fry. All right. So Tyler Fay on in relief. One and two, and an ERA of 7.36. Man, 31 strikeouts, 16 walks, but his ERA is kind of high. They have a good ninth inning pitcher, not on Sundays. I don't know if Griffin Herring can pitch. Today. He pitched the other day. So Jones to plate. That's a strike. 0-1. But we do have a good pitcher in the ninth inning. But I think they've already used him Friday, so I don't know if he can pitch today. I don't know if Griffin Herring can pitch. Here's the 0-1. And puts a wild pitch. And runners are going to move up. Man. Wow. Man. Heck yeah, that takes away the double play ball. Man, Bama's they're imploding. They're pitching like we do late in the game. Here's the 1-1, and he went around. No, 2-1. Yeah, they're pitching like we do usually late in the game. Can't throw strikes. Can't get out. 2-1, and did he go around? That time he went around. 2-2. Why'd you even chase that pitch? That was the same pitch as before. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and that's in the dirt. 3-2. Ball here would leave him load him up. Yeah, it would surprise me. I don't trust our pitching. 3-2 pitch. That's a foul. Yeah, I don't trust our pitching. Unless we can score like 10 runs here in this 8th inning and go up like 12-4. Then I would feel confident. But if it's like a 1-run game, I don't have much faith. 3-2 pitch. It's a grounder to short. That's going to get a run in, and there's 1 down. Well, that could have been a double play ball. 1 down. Man, the wild pitch. That wild pitch was huge because that probably would have been a double play ball. So runner at third base. We're going to have Larson due up. Yeah, no, they had the lead 4-1. They had chances to score last half inning with the bases loaded. And now their pitching has let them down this inning. So 1 out, runner at third base. Larson up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike. So Ashton Larson's 0 for 3 with a fielder's choice and a ribby. And the 0-1, another swing and a miss. 0-2. So good pitch there. Good slider. 0-2 to count to Larson. We got runner at third base, 1 out. 1-run game now. It's a 1-run game. 0-2 pitch. And just got it fouled. He's 0-2. Stays 0-2. So Tommy White's at third base. He had that RBI single to start this inning off. The scoring off. Here comes the 0-2 to Larson. And it's foul back. Stays 0-2. So Milam on deck. So we got our hitters up. We got to somehow tie this game up. I don't trust the bottom of the order coming up in the 9th inning if this game isn't tied. Here's the 0-2. And fouled again. All right, so 0-2 to count to Larson. Tying runs at third base. The pitch is swing and a miss. 2 down. Now Milam due up. So Milam due up. Milam, I like our chances with Milam. He's a good contact hitter. Pitch is a strike on 1. Yeah, we're not going to win no championship this year, but I agree about beating Alabama. Here's the 0-1, and it's another strike. 0-2. So 1 strike away of in the top of the 8th. But the Tigers did get at least 2 runs. That's 1-2. Down low. Try to get him to play chase that. 1-2. So 1-2 to Milam. Pitch. And it's 2-2. Didn't get them to chase that one. That was out low and away. 2-2. They're still showing 1-2 on the screen. 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's 3-2. Good eye. 3-2. Yeah, Milam has a really good eye at the plate. So full count pitch coming to the plate. And that's a foul ball, man. Wow. Jeez, that almost got down the line in right field. Man, that definitely would have scored runs from third base. Payoff pitch coming to Milam, and that's going to be a line out to short. Oh my God, line out to short is going to retire the side. But the Tigers do get 2 runs, but they leave 1, and they're down 1 going to the bottom of the 8th. Man. Unreal. Brutal. All right, man. Unreal now. All right, so the bottom of the 8th we go. All right. Ooh-wee. All right. All right, so bottom of the 8th we go. It's 4-3 Bama. All right. So bottom of the 8th. Bama now only up by 1 run. All right. So Snell at the plate here for Alabama. And it's going to be a strike on 1. Yeah, I saw that the Patriots are beating the crap out of their necks right now. The 0-1 is 1-1. The little is still out there for the Tigers. 1-1 to count. And the pitch is out of play, 1-2. I'm watching the UFL. I turned the basketball game off, man. It's a blowout. So 1-2 to count. I think the injuries to the Knicks are catching up with them. And the 1-2 is just got a piece of it. Stays alive, I believe. 1-2. Just got a piece of it. All right, so 1-2 to count. All right, here comes the 1-2, and that's going to be fouled again. Out of play. Goes back behind home plate. So 1-2 to count. There's Little looking in. And Snell at the plate. And the pitch is fouled out of play again. Stays 1-2. Texas wins the series. Good for them. And next year y'all be in the SEC in baseball. Here comes the 1-2. And fouled again. Snell at the plate. 1-2 to count. And the pitch. That's a ground ball to short. Braswell, one down. One down. Ole Miss. We got to play Ole Miss at home. So I think it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series. I think we played them Thursday, Friday, Saturday. TJ McCants 0 for 2. That's a swing and a miss. 0 1. How good is Little? He's okay. Here's the 0-1. And bunts it to third base. And Tommy White throws the first. Safe. Not in time. So a bunt single for McCants. Will they win that? Huh. I have no idea at this point. All right, so it's going to be one out, one on. That ball's hit to right field. Going back and making the catch. 2 down, and McCants will go to third, or go to second on that. Man. McCants is running hard out there on the base pass. He gets in scoring position. But there's 2 down. We got what I think it's amateur due up. Here comes the pitch. That ball's hit to right field, but going to be caught. And makes the catch. And the side is retired. So we'll go to the 9th inning. It's 4-3 Alabama. Yeah, you don't see that much often. It was smart, trying to get in the scoring position. And out the 9th we go. Tigers need a run. We'll see if they can get that. But we got the bottom middle, like the bottom part of the order coming up. So we got Braswell, Neal, and then Fry. And then Brown, and then Pierce. And White's not due up for a while. So that's why I wanted to take the lead that last inning. So we'll see if the bottom of the order can do something. They're going to have to. They're going to have to. You're going to have to score some runs now. So top of the 9th inning we go, and it's 4-3 Alabama. They're trying to close it out here in the 9th. Winner of this game wins the series. There we go. Braswell, Neal, and Bainham do up. Okay. They're gonna. So Bainham's gonna bat. Okay. They're gonna bring in Bainham. He's due up third in the order. So Braswell up. The pitch is a ball 1-0. Yeah, I haven't seen Bainham all series. Here's the 1-0. It's a swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 to Braswell. The pitch is foul back, 1-2. Foul back, 1-2. Yeah, so the bunt singles, like, you don't see many batters doing that anymore. 1-2 pitch. That's foul out of play. Yeah, you don't see many batters trying to bunt their way on anymore. It's not cool to bunt. 1-2 to Braswell. That could be 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, and the 2-2 is back, foul back. I think that was ball 3. The 2-2 pitch. And 3-2. So 3-2 count. 3-2 count to Braswell. 3-2 pitch, and that's popped out of play. But he's alive. 3-2. And the payoff pitch is going to be a base hit. Left field. So leadoff single for Braswell. Going to bring up with Neal to the plate. Tide runs aboard. Man. So Neal comes to plate. Now we're going to have a slow walk to the mound. Alabama are going to have a mound visit. So we got Warner at first, nobody out. And I think, okay, they're going to go to the bullpen. Pitching change coming. Myers are coming in. It said Myers coming in. So pitching change for Alabama. Pitching change for the Tide. Yep, you're back. Commercial break. All right. And so we'll see if the Tigers can tie it up here. Maybe take the lead. So we're going to go to the top of the 9th inning. 3-6-0 for LSU, 4-7-0 for Bama. New pitcher for the Tide. Come on relief. There's Braylon Myers on in relief. He's from Bessemer, Alabama. He's trying to close it out here in the 9th inning. Tigers need to get a run. At least keep it going. All right, so Neal due up. Here comes the pitch. It's a ball, 1-0. Yeah, Bama's had some problems throwing strikes, man. So 1-0 to count. Here to Neal. And the pitch is popped up left field. And 1 down. So 1 out here in the 9th. So now, I think it's Bainham due up. That's what they said was gonna. That's what they were showing up. Yep, Bainham. So Mac Bainham gonna pinch hit here. And the pitch is popped up, foul territory. It's gonna stay in play. It will. 2 down. 2 down. There's 2 down in the 9th. As Bainham pops out. Now we're going to have, I think, Brown due up. So Jake Brown due up. So there's quickly 2 outs. After getting that leadoff single. All right, so Brown up. And the pitch is a strike, 0-1. So Jake Brown's 1 for 3. Single scored a run. The 0-1 is going to miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a little low. Good call by the ump. So 1-1 to count to Brown. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Now the Tigers are down to the final strike here in the 9th. So 1-2 to count to Brown. Fans on their feet. They're at the Joe. 1-2 pitch. And pop out of play. Phase 1-2. So 1-2 to count. The 1-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. The game is over with. As Alabama wins the rubber match 4-3. And they win the series 2-1. So congrats to Bama as they get the win. They get the win in the rubber match. So the Tigers lose the series if they needed the win if they want to get to the regionals. But congrats to Bama. Congrats to Bama. You know, we just didn't score enough, man. We can't get hits when it counts. Yeah, we made a good little effort there in the 8th inning, but I didn't have no freaking faith in the bottom of the lineup. Fuck, man. What time? It's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Time to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. But congrats to the Tide as they win the series. They win 2 of the 3 games. They won Friday and they won Sunday. So now the Tigers are 10-17 in the conference. Whatever, man. It's gonna be a. We're gonna have to probably sweep Ole Miss now, and don't know if that's gonna happen or not. All right, I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll see you guys later tonight for the Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. So I'll be live a little later tonight for some basketball. So but congrats to the Tide as they won the series. All that matters. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later.